morning, it's Miss Cappadona. I'm here today to read one of my favorite books to read during the month of October. It's called Room on the Broom. A lot of students find that this becomes their very favorite book after they read it. The author is Julia Donaldson and the illustrator is Axel Scheffler. So I want you to just take a moment to look at the front cover of the book. The title, Room on the Broom. See what you notice. I wonder who the characters are in this book. I noticed this lady here. She's sitting on a broom and she's wearing this tall hat and she has this special stick in her hand. And there's a cat sitting with her and a cauldron hanging from the bottom. I wonder who she is. What do you think? Let's get started reading the book and we'll see what happens. Room on the Broom. Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on their broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat. When the wind blew so wildly, it blew off the hat. So I'm noticing that the words in this book rhyme. It's like a big poem. It's so exciting to read this book. I love this book. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. See how he has that hat in his mouth? That's your jaw, your mouth. This is your jaw. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? I wonder what the witch is going to say to the dog. Let's look at the picture. What do you think she says? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick. Uh-oh. I made the camera go away, sorry. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. There they are. They're flying. What do you notice in the picture? Over the fields and the forests they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat. But away blew the bow from her braid. Just like that. Down, cried the witch, and they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree, with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with the bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low. Then said, as the witch tied her braid in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? I wonder what the witch is going to say. What do you think the witch is going to say to the green bird? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick. Let's see if I can do it without turning off the camera this time. Nope. And whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. Over the reeds and the rivers. The bird shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch. And they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Where did it fall? I wonder who's going to find the wand this time. Do you think the wand will just be gone forever? Or do you think someone's going to find it? I wonder who is going to find it. Look at the picture. Who found the wand? Who found it? Yes. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch, and the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy. And the broom snapped in two. Oh no! What's gonna happen to them now? Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into the bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. Oh, boys and girls, I'm feeling scared for the witch. What do you think could be roaring? Oh, and what about the animals? Oh my goodness, they fell to the ground from up in the sky in a broom. Oh, I hope they're not hurt. Oh my goodness. We're gonna have to wait till part 2 to find out what happens. I hope you'll read part 2 with me.